Warning, Caffeinated Conquest features adult nerds using adult language. Seriously, don't say we didn't warn you.
So, it is still Friday, August 4th, 1944. The Prince has charged specifically you with investigating a murder of a politically insignificant toreador by the name of Raphael Beaumont in his home apartment. You were given a picture of Mr. Beaumont as well as the keys to his apartment. Friedrich somehow managed to weasel his way into the middle and now is also responsible for it. Good job, you.
Frederick. Check. Oh, I thought you said something else.
You guys attended an anarch meet at an abandoned diner. Started a huge fight.
That was completely our fault.
And
I got slapped around a little bit.
Detective Fierro managed to sort of ward away the cops after getting made fun of completely.
Ah, yes, I recall now.
So that is where you are now. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. The meeting has mostly dispersed. You're just about the only people that are still in this diner.
Weren't there cops coming? Like, weren't there cops up front?
We
got
waited for it.
He did the thing.
I did the thing where I told him.
You asked for spaghetti, but they didn't have any. Like always.
All right, so
Detective Fierro on the case.
I must say, Fiero, that was pretty smooth talking to the cops.
Well, I am a cap after all.
yep.
A cap. A cap who's missing his dice. Excuse me. No.
We're supposed to be fucking professional.
Yeah, that's what
That's like when that fucking newscaster just like had the mug upside down. It's like, you're a dumb piece of shit.
However, the camera's upside down.
Oh yeah.
Alright. I'm back. With the vengeance.
How many hours of sunlight does it seem like we have?
Hours of sunlight?
I was
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. It's August. Longer days, shorter nights. Yeah, about 4 hours.
About 4 hours?
If that.
So it's time to go find cover.
No.
No?
You got 4 hours. I'm sure we can find some trouble.
Find trouble. We're not looking for trouble. We're looking for fucking suspects.
You probably have about 8 at night, 4 o'clock, give or take. You can probably do about 6, but sunlight's going to be pretty prevalent.
And it's already 2 right now, so we have until about 4.
You have until about 6 in the
Oh,
morning.
about 6 in the morning? Okay.
Before the sun starts.
Before the
Those
bad
bad-
thing starts to happen.
Smells
bad
like
chickens.
smoke. Alright.
Well,
It's been such a long goddamn time since we've played this fucking shit.
What do you mean? It's been like 5 minutes. It's like,
Right, I'm sorry. Thank you.
It hasn't been the month and a half.
Yeah. That's why your beard is grown back. It just drawn on. Don't worry about it, guys.
It got thicker somehow.
guys, I might be a lycanthrope.
That would turn this thing around.
I'm a werewolf. That's also a cliche.
Alright, from what I can tell, we need to go find ourselves some... Actually, what did the Anarchs ask us to do?
Man, what can you tell?
I can't tell shit if no one tells me.
You're not high anymore. You can't tell anything.
I actually think you're still high.
I am high.
So you can't tell. Goddamn.
My detective senses are keen.
Did Don Sebastian publicly tell them what their task was?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It was in the middle of God and everybody in the middle of Elysium.
Will you
To the best of my knowledge, I don't think the Anarchs actually gave you a quest.
No, it was just that we need
We,
a.
we didn't talk to the quest giver.
Because why? Did someone start throwing a chair? Oh, who started the fight?
Somebody
I started talking and they started getting upset.
Ah, yes.
That usually seems to happen.
It's
But it doesn't matter.
I'm talking or not. They're still going to get upset and start throwing punches.
Somebody shot Smiling Jack and got his respect. Everybody thinks he's cool now.
Whatever. I just
That was
got.
not my intention.
I got slapped around like a rag doll.
It's not like you wanted everybody to like you.
That's true. That's true.
No, stop trying to pay me like a goddamn shit. That's weird.
This is 7 foot tall man. with pale
Raphael
white skin.
Beaumont was a Toreador.
Yes. And you do have his address. His apartment is in the brand new Skyline Apartments in downtown.
Boy, how long is it gonna take us to get there?
I mean, let's see. You're already downtown-ish.
What sort of area is
Did
it?
you fast travel?
5-10 more.
It's
No,
new, so it is not a
It's noon?
more. No, it's new. So it is not a more urbanized area.
Are you trying to say?
No, it's downtown. It's heavily urbanized.
Are you trying to say it doesn't cater to the ethnically inclined? Is that what you're trying to get at? Some of us might stick out a bit. Well, what is it like? Is it like newly developed? Is it like
Yeah.
socialites kind of thing? Is it Hollywood starlets that live here? Starving artists?
I mean, a little bit of all.
Actually, no, we're fine. We got a cop.
It doesn't matter if.
So,
if,
yeah,
if,
like-
He's got a cop high out of his mind.
Yeah, but we got a cop. Like, if anyone's just like, look at those group of brown people walking down the street late at night, we've got a cop.
The
We should
Skyline
walk you around in
Apartments are
handcuffs.
essentially, basically all based in a skyscraper downtown.
Okay.
Do you get the reference now?
Yeah.
Skyline was a piece of shit.
So,
Would you like a ride over there?
I would.
Yeah.
I didn't invite you.
Oh.
No, I don't.
It's
No,
alright.
That was out of character. It's okay.
I don't think I've picked up my detective car yet.
Oh, didn't I? Wait, no, I don't have drive.
The one I sold for drugs. He drove us here. I got dropped off, so I don't know what the fuck my shit is. You gotta take me back to the police station. if
You
want
had
this
a
car.
valet, right?
A valet? Yeah, my valet dropped me off. He didn't take my car.
We came in 2 separate vehicles, didn't we? We
Yeah.
came in my car.
And who else?
Your fancy ass car, and then was this some random car? And we just like yes.
I don't think we didn't steal
How
it.
we came all together? Because
Wasn't it your detective car?
Yeah, we took 2 cars.
Audience, help us out.
I think you actually drove, and then we all looked at each other going, where the fuck did you get a car?
my valet brother's around.
I think you just
Your
stole a
valet
car
had
in a
to
drug-induced stupor.
Yes, this is what hit. Okay, guys.
From a vampire.
We may. I need to go impound this car.
It's stolen property.
He didn't steal it, he commandeered it.
We stole it. We may have to
He's
go
cop.
register it as stolen. It's only the right thing to do. But in any case, we're moving towards that Toreador, you say?
But it's only I take all the wheels off of it first.
Yeah, we'll just leave it in the slums. Don't worry. No one will notice.
Disappeared or he died, Raphael.
Raphael's dead. Dead.
Dead.
Final death.
Okay.
Okay.
We don't have a player.
Some of us can go with. Some of us want to go with you in the vehicle. I can take the rest of us to the Skyline Apartments.
Yeah,
Alright with him.
I'll take the stolen vehicle. Whoever wants to ride with me.
You're not riding in the stolen vehicle.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'd be arrested.
Who first
Neil
wants
and
the
Matt,
wrong
Would you
color?
like to ride in my stolen vehicle?
I don't think they know the difference.
I'll go with you, fellow Italian man.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Paisan, mi familia.
And Raphael
It's
was
me, let's
killed
go.
by anarchists?
You don't know. That's what you got
oh,
sent
yeah,
to do.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm asking. Somebody
That's
with
kind of what we
an
were.
anarchist background of 4 dots might actually know that, so I might be able to just assault.
does.
Okay.
Yes,
You have-
Joe. Let me boil down the entire arc of the Chronicle into a fucking, not even a dice roll background.
5 dots is 5 dots.
He has 4 dots, sir.
Is it 4?
And
So
ju-
we-
and just because he has dots doesn't mean it's good. Fame is can still be infamy.
Your headshot guy.
I have yet to see feats of marksmanship.
Everybody sighs when you walk in the door.
I would have 5 dots in anarch status, but they've seen me hanging out with you. They saw me talking to you and they like grabbed my sheet and erased that dot.
Sigh. So we're heading down to the skyline.
Yes.
All right.
You and
Cardinal.
Carlo taking the car to get impounded, pick up your detective car, and I don't know if everybody else wants to ride in the car with me.
Yeah, we'll go do that real quick.
What kind of car do you have?
One of those old Rolls Royce is Rolls Royces. The Phantom is what it was called.
So you 3 are going to the skyline. You guys are going to the impound lot.
You coming with us to the impound lot?
Yes, I am. God ordained it.
No. I mean, you have the option. You can go to the skyline.
We might fight somebody.
Do you trust them on their own?
You make a strong point.
Do you trust the man who embezzled money from the Sabbat and gave it to the Camarilla on accident and the cop high out of his mind who drank drug-induced blood out of a rat?
Nobody knows that.
It's like a Capri Sun. Just don't think about it.
Tiny little Capri Sun.
Just straighten out the tail.
You just drank out of the rat tail?
No, the tail is the straw. You take it off and you stab it in.
Dirty meal. Alright, let's head out to the impound then. Wait, whatever happened to that damsel in distress we saved?
You guys let her
We
go.
Did
saved.
you drop her off?
We just dropped her off?
Yeah.
She didn't even come to the meeting, did she?
No,
No.
we were on our way.
You gave her your coat and
Oh, that's right.
threw her out into the wild.
I gave you a quick back.
We released her back, like,
I think Gertie gave you the number to her agent or something.
Ah, yes. That's right. We tried to make that
It's
one
been like
accusation.
15 minutes.
Since that?
Yeah.
It's what?
No, it's been, why is
The drugs are affecting your brain.
I'm saying it's been more than 15 minutes since we got into a bar fight. and
Yeah, it's
brought
been
down
like
some
an hour.
cops. It's probably been like an hour. But that's alright. Whatever the fuck. Let's get down to the police station.
Fights last. Damn.
Tom, who are you going with?
Because I gotta make sure these guys don't die.
He's a responsible adult. By virtue of being the tallest.
come along now, children.
Do you hold them on like those little toddler baby leashes?
No, I got the witching sticks.
So we're going to start with you 3. You guys all pile into Mark Zant's Rolls Royce. And you drive down into the glittering Hollywood downtown. The lights on the ground can rival the stars in the sky this night. What a pity then that it's just another mask for the urban decay, the detriment that is the pomp and circumstance of Hollywood and Los Angeles. Your car eventually finds its way to the skyline, another glittering, grim monolith against the backdrop of the dark evening. Every bit of it is new as you walk through the swinging, very fine doors into the lobby. You can smell the new upholstery of the fine leather and the very high quality cleaner of the immaculate tile floor beneath you, whose reflection looks back up at you as you glance down at your feet.
And the asbestos.
So what do you do? Raphael's apartment is 2B.
It would be.
Or wouldn't it?
That's the joke. It's a toy door.
It could not be to be.
Is it 2B or not 2B?
Well, that is the question.
Not to quote.
That's the one everybody thinks of.
Last New York, I knew it.
Bellhop?
Is there a bellhop?
Absolutely, there's a guy behind the desk.
No.
Is there a
Is there a security?
guy who does the luggage? Not
That would be a bellhop.
Yeah, I know, but not just the one behind the desk, like taking because I'm assuming the one behind the desk is the guy doing the...
Yeah, you can see them sort of moving in and out of the employee-only areas. A couple of them carting around the big golden racks with wheels.
The youngest looking one.
The youngest looking one. Sure. There's a kid there about just freshly out of high school. 18 years of age. Kind of got like a grimace on his face.
What ethnicity is he?
Why is that
This
important?
this is a fair assumption, and because he might be part of a gang. If he's part of a smaller, lesser known group, like the Italians.
He is a white kid. Only for virtue of I've made 3/4 of the NPCs of some kind of Spanish descent.
So I'm gonna walk up to the kid, and I'll ask him.
You look like you got your life together.
You know,
Good evening, sir. If you need some help, we're a little past hours, but I can.
well, I need.
Fuck me, this is an apartment, not a hotel. Well, fuck it. I guess the Skyline used to be a hotel.
I actually need some information. A friend of mine used to reside here, and I was trying to find out as much information about what had happened to him as I could. I was wondering maybe if you could help me. I will pull out a $5 bill and hand it to him.
No, fuck it. This is still an apartment for plot reason. He says, "Wow, $5? That's like 50 jars of milk," and pockets it.
Gee willikers, sir.
Gee willikers, mister, thanks!
Gee whiz, sir, what can I help you with?
I'll ask if he's seen any suspicious activity around the 2B apartment. Anybody going in and out?
Yes, because he's around that apartment all the time.
No, just anything he's seen.
Oh, gee, mister, I couldn't tell you.
But I put that down payment down.
You know, I do remember a while ago, a strange person came in, a bit of a vagrant, you see, sir. Went straight to the elevator, didn't look anybody in the eye. I don't know what people do in their personal time, sir, but if I may be given permission to speculate, he doesn't seem like the kind of clientele that usually frequent the Skyline Hotel, which is a hotel, and which is an apartment, not a hotel. Fuck me. Cancel the session.
I love these hotel apartments.
The Skyline is an apartment. Apartment.
Well, I mean, they could have the lower levels as a hotel and the higher levels as an apartment.
Skyline's an apartment.
What day was this?
He says, "Oh, gee, sir. Wow, I got to think about that. All the nights run together."
You're telling me.
He's getting messed up with his friends.
Having those egg shakes, what do they call them nowadays? Drinking the sody pop.
Drinking the soda pop.
Having a malt.
Taking a ride in their jalopy.
It might have been about a week or so ago, maybe 2.
Do you have a physical description of the guy? You said he didn't look at you, but did you get a good look at him?
Well, he did stick out like a sore thumb.
Because he wasn't dressed for this area.
Because he wasn't dressed.
I mean,
Totally naked.
I don't know how to respectfully describe, well, for lack of a better term, a hobo, sir. I mean, he was clearly dirty, unshaven, shaggy hair. He had what looked to be a high school letterman jacket on.
Nah. Yes.
Okay.
High school.
When did Raphael die? About a week ago.
I'm sorry?
No, not to Chaz. When did Raphael die?
You don't know.
Okay. We just know he entered final death.
It might be still.
Nah, we can tell by the rotting of the corpse. Oh, wait. You don't have that much difference.
He's been dead for a long time.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
He's already dead.
We're gonna go do some investigating.
Just gonna tell us, just like, hey, yeah, we're gonna go to that room.
Yeah, private.
Investigating what, sir? Has there been some sort of disturbance?
Well, there was a missing persons report, and we're private investigators, and we're trying to get to the bottom of this. So,
You don't, golly gee whiz, sir, you don't look like no private investigator I've ever seen.
well, that's because I am trying to blend in right now.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
I really doubt
His headshot was
And he's pulling out a headshot. He found like littered in the gutter.
No, he sees it on the dartboard in the employees only.
No, my mistake. I've never seen you before in my life.
No, I don't think so.
Does that hurt a little?
You would think, but it's I don't actually care.
He just wants fame for the money.
Which is weird.
It's all a charade.
And that would be like a funny joke recording, playing vampire or D&D while everybody's wearing a GoPro.
Oh boy. Alright.
Just like strapped to the forehead. So
Just somebody rolls a 1 and then all the cameras just pan to that character.